Everyone, it's me, Ankers. Welcome all to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning viewer and subscriber, thank you so much for returning. But if you're new or haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe and put on post notifications to let you know whenever I upload a brand new video just like this one. So, Happy New Year, everybody. Obviously we're in 2025 now. Can't believe that. And today's 3rd of January already. So. In this video, I want to do I was going to originally do this as my last video. I was going to do separate, but I'm sort of uploading a few videos in one. So I'm going to be doing a 2024 reflection and then also like New Year's resolutions and plans for 2025. So if you want to hear more resolutions and plans for this year, make sure you stay on till like near the end of the video. So first of all, I've written down. You may remember this in my what I got for Christmas 2024 video, but it's my little Monster High diary thing that I got from Barnsley. Town Hall Farm in Barnsley is part of their Christmas event thing. But yeah, I hope everyone had a nice New Year and Christmas. I certainly did. I hope you did too. Hope you can't really tell. I've got some. They're just false ones, but I really like them. Anyway, so. Start off with January. So January was my mum's 59th birthday. She's actually 60 in a few weeks. I started my second term of first year. Soon I'm going to be starting my second term of second year, which is like, where's that time gone? The second, there was another episode, but the second episode of Waterloo Road that I was in came out. I went to Athlete's Palace in Manchester for the first time with my friend Tom, and I also saw the Wonder film, which was really good. February, I released my song From a Distance, which was my first single of 2024, but it was also the first time I've released a song on like Spotify, all streaming platforms instead of just like YouTube and SoundCloud. So it was really good. I went to Bristol for the first time, and that was for my friend Alice and Harry's wedding, and that was the first time I've been to a friend's wedding instead of family, so that was really different. I met the mayor of Manchester at the end of February, near the end of February, and obviously it was leap year as well. So yeah, I met him, Andy Murner, on part of a walk. So I volunteer for a disabled charity. And we were on a walk with someone, and they just bumped into him randomly in the park. I was like, oh, hello. But it's like, March, obviously went on holiday to Withensea. For the first, you may know, I've been to Withensea a few times this year. My friends got a caravan there, and it would have been my it would have been my in March it would have been my first show of second show of first year, but like first uni show or any show of 2024. But I ended up injuring my knee on 22nd March, which was on the day of my show. So I couldn't actually do the show, so I had to go home. But it's one of them. With me, I healed, I was fine. I also ended up with laryngitis. April, I went to Alton Towers for the second time ever. Yeah, first time was like in 2022. So yeah, and that was with my friend Charlie. We did, the first show at Popstars that I did of the year was the 50s and 60s showcase, and I performed Can't Take My Eyes Off You by Andy Williams, and I was in a few dances. Also, actually, saying that, this year I also started doing morning dance classes at Popstars, which I really enjoy, so yeah. May, busy month, so it was my 20th birthday. I went to Shepley for the first time, and I met some of my friends now I'm really close to, from one of my friends from uni, and they all more into Yorkshire. I released my song Burden, I went to Barnsley for the well. I went technically when I went to Czech, but like proper for the first time as well. And it was the second year festival, so that was my last show of first year for uni. I was doing acting before, and then in June I met as part of birthday present. I met YouTuber Anastasia Tombstone because she done her book release, which was really nice. Actually, I've got that here. I think. Should I do it? For her book, Relationship Status, and on the inside, still can't believe this. She was really nice, and Byron, and so if you watch Anastasia, she YouTuber, and some of the friends were there. So Byron, both of the Callums, Freya, probably some other people, and honestly they were so lovely. So honestly, like best memories. I went. I released the official music video for Burden because I went to Withensea for the second time and I filmed part of it there and part of it at home. I went to a place in Huddersfield called Castle Hill, because basically I stayed at one of my friend's student accommodation, and it's really nice and it was really lovely. So definitely want to go there again this year. And it's like just like this little castle thing. Well, not like a proper castle, but it's like this little like tower thing in Yorkshire. Really nice in Huddersfield. It was also 13 years since my dad died, but you know, it's one of them. In July, I was in 4 shows of Oliver with pop stars. So I played Mr. Bumble, and so obviously the one who runs like the orphanage now. More, you want some more like that. And then I also played a character called Mr. Brownlow, who Oliver and, well, more Dodger really, stole from and stuff, but I also, it turned out I think I was Oliver's great uncle, something like that. But so yeah, so I played 2 characters. I wrote something else there, but I can't see I can't remember. Right. But July was a nice month, to be fair. But yeah. So, oh right, August. So I went to Scotland in August. First time, never been. Oh, also in July, actually, before that, I performed in Wales with pop stars. First time ever in Wales, first time out of England. And we did a performance at a festival. Anyway, so August, yeah, so I went to Scotland for the first time, Glasgow as well. So it was my second time out of England ever. And yeah, so I went to Scotland for 3 days, which was like 3 nights, which was lovely. I released the season 2 of Awesome Autism, and I also did a summer camp at Pop Stars for a week, which was lovely. September, I went to Stockport. I'd been to Stockport before, but the first time I went was like half an hour. So I properly explored Stockport because I met some of my friends that I met online there, and really nice. And then obviously I started, second year of uni. October I went to Withensea again. Obviously it was Halloween. So that was nice. I met one of my family friends, like actual family members, for the first time, and they were lovely. Yes. And then November, I released Can Do Anything, my last song of the year, and I also performed Winter Wonderland, and I was in a few dances at the Middlesbrough Christmas lights with pop stars. December, quite a busy month. So I went to Cannon Hall Farm, which was lovely. Barnsley Christmas markets. I did my first second year shows. But unfortunately, the week before the week of the shows, and you may have seen if you follow me on social media, One of my family friends actually passed away after having terminal lung cancer, which then spread to the brain and things like, obviously, like, so, like, and I've known her for a very long time. So, yeah, one of my family friends, and I'm actually going to her funeral next week. So, yeah, that's been on my mind a lot recently. But anyway, obviously we had Christmas, the year, and then at the very end of 2024, so this was like this week pretty much. But my best friend stayed for a few days, which was really nice. And he went home yesterday, which was lovely. So yeah, it was really nice and had a really nice time. I can't believe I've wrapped that up. So obviously I went to like other people's like birthday parties and like 21st and other ones and all these things, but obviously I didn't want to ramble on about that. I made this. So I also made some new friends at uni, like this in 2024 as well, and not friends from other places. So let's start on to New Year's resolutions and plans for this year. So this is going to be a bit random, right? But like how people do. Obviously, like you might get a Facebook notification that says someone's birthday, put happy birthday. But I love it when people, like do like shout outs for their friends or family, like on Snapchat or Insta or whatever. And I want to start doing that more. Because some people did it for my birthday, but I don't really do it a lot for people. But obviously, I'll message them and obviously, like, do a little thing on like Facebook. Oh, happy birthday! But I want to try and do it more. Not all the time for everyone, because obviously, to be like, oh, I've got to do it, But try and do it more this year. I will start doing it. I want to travel more, like not necessarily like abroad. Like I'm not bothered. Like I've never been abroad. I mean, obviously I want to go one day, but like I'm not particularly bothered if I don't go this year. But I want to go to York because I haven't been to York properly in about 10 years, and hopefully that's going to be happening like start of February. I want to go to another place in Yorkshire called South Emsall, because I know somebody wants to shop there, and I really, really want to go. Just so it's, they've got that, everyone has a love charity shop, and just see. So I've mentioned that to one of my family friends. So hopefully some of us will be going. And there's some other places I want to go to as well. Honestly, my handwriting. Oh, one of my reasons is also I want to stand up for myself more. And not feel like, oh, I want to stand up for myself more. Also some plans. So obviously we will travel. I'm planning on all being well doing like an EP, which is like a mini album at some point this year. I did have it like the songs are planned that I want to do, and I'm gonna have someone on it and stuff. It's gonna be covers basically. But I was gonna do it last year, but it never got. It just never just like scheduling and stuff didn't happen. Obviously, I want to finish second year, start third year of uni. All being well. I want to. So one thing that I forgot to say, in 2024, but I want to carry on doing this year. So obviously I don't live in student accommodation, right? So obviously I live at home with my mum and my dog. Obviously I lived here all my life. And obviously I'm getting a bit older now. I'm 20, hello. So I want to make my room more my own. I've done that for years anyway. So I've bought this year I've bought a proper office chair, which I've been wanting for years. Not a specific one, but like an office wheelchair. I've got two. I've got my little desk that I'm filming now, but also I've got another table. I've really enjoyed getting into and I've got a new shelf in my bedroom. I've got obviously some posters and stuff. I bought a new little storage box for to put my bags in today. So I really want to do that more, but also I want to do some more decorating in terms of don't know if you can see at the very top bit of where that wall, but it needs to finish a bit of painting. And I want to get some wallpaper and some things like that. So yeah, do that. And then so obviously I want to do YouTube. I want to create obviously an intro and things like that, but that's going to obviously take time. I feel like there's someone I know to ask about that. And yeah, and obviously do more music. And I want to do some more dids as well. Like, I don't really get to like perform that often. Um, like, I really want to do that more. So I'm gonna try and like prioritize. Obviously, uni's important, but so I'm only in uni like 2 days a week. Obviously, we have assignments and stuff, but especially like when we've got like long holidays. Like, I've been off for like 2.5 weeks already. I'm not back till the 14th of January, and so I wanna like I've got time to do other things like so. I also want to volunteer. I mean, I've been volunteering at a charity shop for end of January 3 this year. I volunteered to certain place and do certain other things, but I want to volunteer at a cafe. I don't know what, and it's like, why don't you just get a paid job because you've got all this experience? But for me at the moment, I just like with uni and things and with life, and obviously I've got a busy social life as well. I just want to keep it always, but like as something maybe step back from certain things. Like I've stepped back from pop stars after doing all of the like summer camp, so I just did a Wednesday because I couldn't do a Tuesday because I was at uni, and the same thing. My schedule was slightly changing for uni, but I'll still be on a Tuesday, so I want to, still be a part of it. But they're also going to be doing some like adult drama classes on a Monday, so I'm gonna all be more do them as well. But each one of them things. Oh, sorry, I love my net. But yeah, so that is important. Also, like self care because obviously, I like doing, and obviously I know, like some people are like, am I going to do a black bar? I'm like, hello, I'm Michael. I'm just who I am. And obviously I love what I do. I want to fashion more, but obviously sorts of stuff. I want like sorts like next week. I'm sort of having a bit of like self care. I'm getting my hair re-highlighted more blonde, so it's a bit dark sometimes. And I'm gonna be getting my nails done like properly. And there's a few other bits I want to get sorted. Not like I'm not going to bully. I'm not plastic surgery or anything like that. Excuse me. But I just want to like do things more, and like like it is what it is. If I meet someone this year, I meet someone. If I don't. It'll be good. It's alright. I think that's my dog trying to get the door. But anyway, so yeah, so that is pretty much everything. Let me know in the comments down below what your New Year's resolutions are. If you have any like favourite moments from like 2024, either good or well, maybe not bad. And yeah, and I hope everyone had a lovely, holidays. And obviously, I know some people are back like through college next week. Obviously, if anyone doesn't see you at work, or if you're already back, but I hope you had a nice break. Or if you're off for a little while longer, I hope you continue to like I am. So I'm not back to the 14th, but I've still got a lot on. So woo. But yeah, so anyway, that's the end for me, and there will be more. I've got some ideas for some YouTube videos for this year already, some to do with start 2024, but also new things. I have written a new song as well. That's all I'm saying on that. But discussions need to be had about that, and obviously sorting out music and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, so yeah. And I will see you very soon for another video. And so yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at MyClancyMusic. Follow me on TikTok MusicBay47. And listen to my music on all streaming platforms. Anyway, guys, and I will see you very soon. Oh, also, there's going to be a documentary coming hopefully this year as well. Keep your eyes peeled. Bye, guys.